Zack, firstly, what are your thoughts on what you've seen from your team tonight?
That's a tough night. It's a tough loss. I thought last night we really cranked it up. We played very well in second and third. And we had a good start. We didn't play bad in the first. We just, we get a couple power play goals and a shorty, and then, we really crank it up, play well, and hoping we bring that momentum in tonight. I thought, we get going a bit, and then we got a kill. We got a kill, and they score a couple power play goals, and it's unfortunate. I think. There's two teams out there, and I think both are playing the same way. There's penalties both sides, and unfortunately, we end up on the short side of the stick every single time. But we gotta kill those penalties and try to build momentum off that, and try to get the crowd into it that way. Otherwise, it's really tough. It's tough to say because so many variables just kind of take over your mind, and they unfortunately get in the back of everybody's head before the game even starts, and right through it, and it's tough to deal with.
Injuries, of course, have been a big factor throughout this run as well. I think we've picked up another one as well tonight. I mean, that doesn't help. You're obviously doing your best. The guys are doing their best, but when guys are going down injured, there's not a lot you can do.
No, it seems like something every week for sure. Unfortunately, that's the nature of the game. You have to deal with that. It's different in this league, whereas compared to North America or some European leagues, you got a league you can bring guys up without question and right into the lineup, and unfortunately it doesn't work like that here. So at times you can struggle with low numbers, and it's been crazy every single week with changing the lineup and shifting lines, and you feel like you're going to be back to it, and then you lose a guy, and it's unfortunate, but that's unfortunately the nature of the game, and that's just how she goes. You got to deal with it. Every team deals with it. You got a little bit of sickness going on, you got injuries, and it starts to pile up, and unfortunately it puts stress on the other guys. They've got to build. They got to play more ice time, and then that just leads to more problems. So. I got to give credit to the guys. They dig deep. They're not quitters. They work hard, full 60 minutes, and that's a great quality from our team that we've had since day one. So I'll give them credit all day and all week and all month and all year on that one. I think that's a great quality that you can't teach. And we've lost our way a little bit right now, but hopefully we can get back on track. We got a little break here, and. It's tough being away from your family on the holidays, but I think these guys get a little bit of time away from the rink, and just not think about hockey for a little bit. I think that's important, and hopefully they take advantage of that.
How much are you finding out about yourself as a coach through this tough run right now?
It's at times it's should I do more? Should I do less? Is my pregame preparation the right way? Is practices the right way? Are they structured the right way? So I do question a lot of things I'm doing for sure. I think it starts from me, and I think I've got a huge learning curve to go through. I've got these guys have taught me a lot about myself and how I need to act and how my attitude. And I think it's a learning curve every single day. We just got to find a way to get back on track, and I know these guys are competitors and they're going to work hard for me, and I appreciate that. So it's just a matter of me doing the right things and preparing properly to give these guys the best advantage, and that's what I've wanted to do since day one. They made it easy for me at the start, and it was fun, and it still is fun. But you got to deal with a little bit of adversity, and it teaches a lot. You learn a lot about yourself for sure. So, for me, my philosophy has always been to have fun, and it's tough to lose, and it's weighing on the mind. But when we wake up the next day, I want them to reset, refocus, and essentially have fun with it. So, it's just a matter of keeping the environment where you want to be. You want to go every day. You want to be at the rink. You want to enjoy your teammates' time and work for each other. And I just got to, create that atmosphere.
Merry Christmas, Zack. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.